14-6 headed into halftime, but Big Ben heading into the locker room early to get checked out. Now to the fourth. The Cowboys have it down in the red zone. Gilbert. And nope, that's not your teammate. That's Minka Fitzpatrick. Picks it off in the end zone. Steelers would not get a field goal off of that turnover. So under 4 to go in the fourth. Roethlisberger, Johnson. That's a big 42-yard gain. Watch him juking everybody. Nope. Finally gets brought down there. The Steelers looking to take the lead. So a couple plays later, Roethlisberger scheming. And there to Eric Ebron for the 8-yard score. Steelers go up 24-19. They could not convert the 2-point turn right there, but Cowboys ball 4 seconds left. Gilbert to Fitzpatrick again. He breaks that pass up. The Steelers hang on to win 24-19. The Steelers are 8-0 for the first time in franchise history. Roethlisberger with 3 touchdowns on the day. Now, all right, Pittsburgh may be undefeated. Let's not crown them just yet. They're the 10th team to start 8-0 in the last 10 seasons. None of the previous 9 teams won a Super Bowl. Now, 4 didn't even win a playoff game, and 3 reached the Super Bowl and lost.
Ouch.
Crazy. Marcus Spears back with us. Marcus, the Steelers just snuck by a depleted Dallas team to improve to 8-0. How do you view this Pittsburgh team?
Okay, stick with me, Ash. Really good football team.
Yep.
Really good football team. But I'm not 100% sold. Look, Lamar Jackson against the Pittsburgh Steelers turned the ball over 4 times and still had a chance to win. We saw the Dallas game, and I think they were sleepwalking a little bit, but there's some concern about how explosive this offense can really be when they need to pair with a team that's playing at the high level like the Ravens or like the Kansas City Chiefs can do. Steelers defense is great. The offense is kind of clicking along, and they're figuring out ways late in games to make plays. But I don't have them as the favorite in the AFC. And I know what the record says, and I understand that they beat the Ravens already. But I need to see a little bit more offensive firepower if I'm going to believe that the Pittsburgh Steelers can carry this undefeated, let alone carry the way they've been playing and getting wins all season long.
All right. Well, we're now past halfway through this season. I can't believe I'm saying that, but let's take a look at the odds for the MVP race. Now, just last week, Caesars William Hill had Russell Wilson listed as the MVP favorite at -180. Now, he is still the front runner, but Wilson drops to +130 after a tough outing we saw, of course, in Buffalo. So, Marcus, who is your MVP frontrunner as of right now?
Okay, I'm going to stop letting people live in suspense. It's Patrick Mahomes. And I'm a victim. I'm a victim of fatigue and a victim of the narrative of Russell Wilson never receiving an MVP vote. And I'm cheering for him and hoping he can, pull this thing together and string it along. But it's Patrick Mahomes. Listen, Mahomes is unbelievable. Andy Reid is drawing plays in the sand because he has this guy at quarterback. He's threw 4 touchdowns and 4 touchdowns, 5 against the Jets, 4 against Carolina. What he's doing, I think we've become a little bit, it's like almost like the LeBron James effect. Like, okay, we expect this guy to be the best guy actually, but we need to figure out who else can be the MVP. But I'm not doing that anymore. And unless I'm proven wrong, which I don't think I will be, I believe Patrick Mahomes will continue to ascend and continue to, create some closing the gap of Russell Wilson and then overtake him at some point. So Patrick Mahomes. I know it's boring. I know we want Russ to get it, but it's Mahomes.
Well, we love you being honest with us. Marcus, thank you so much for joining us.
All right, Ash. Appreciate you.
Ashley Brewer, Ryan Smith back with you on SportsCenter with Monday Night Football. Patriots, Jets in about 2 hours over on ESPN. There's Cam Newton. Boy, has he struggled recently. 0 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 25 QBR in his last 3 games. Patriots 0-3 in those games. See if he can right the ship against the winless Jets. And for these Patriots, life after Tom Brady has been a challenge. New England has lost 4 straight entering tonight's game at New York. A loss tonight would mark their first 5-game losing streak since 1995 when Bill Parcells was running the show. And Patriots quarterbacks have had a tough time getting in sync with their receivers. New England has just 3 touchdown receptions this season, the fewest in the NFL. The Jets, by the way, they're not faring much better with only 4 touchdown catches. And you wouldn't believe it, but here's the thing. The Patriots are the only team in the league without an offensive touchdown in the first quarter this season.
What?
They finished last. They finished last season, I should say, tied for 3rd in the league with 13 first-quarter touchdowns. Not so great this year. Tough year for those Patriots. Let's go out to MetLife Stadium and say hello to our Lisa Salters. Lisa, Cam Newton has struggled recently. You got a chance to talk to him yesterday. Where is his confidence level right now?
Yeah, Ryan, well, you saw Cam Newton last week. He looked absolutely dejected in his postgame press conference after fumbling in the last 30 seconds of the game while driving for what could have been the game-winning touchdown. But he told me last week is fully behind him. He says he's as confident as ever and is still very much the Superman that he has always been on the field. And Patriots coaches say they have not lost confidence in Newton either. Bill Belichick did nothing but praise his quarterback when we asked him about Cam this week. He said he's worked hard, has a great attitude, and is getting more and more comfortable in New England's system every day. Offensive coordinator Josh McDaniels said what has struck him about Newton is how humble he is. He said this is a guy who's been an MVP and taken his team to the Super Bowl, and he's been working his butt off like a rookie trying to learn this New England offense. McDaniel said the team itself always knew that this was going to be a process.
He's been taking all the criticism, Lisa, on his shoulders. We'll see if he can turn his performance around tonight. On the other side, quarterback Sam Darnold is still dealing with that injured shoulder. Joe Flacco is going to make his 3rd start of the season. What more can you tell us about the Jets quarterback situation?
Yeah, well, Sam Darnold was doing everything he could to try to play this week. When he got out on the practice field on Friday and started throwing the ball around, that's when head coach Adam Gase said he knew that something wasn't right, that Darnold just was not able to put any zip on the ball like he usually does. Darnold told me the throwing motion, that's what was causing him pain. And though he said he wants to be out here tonight, he does not want to jeopardize the rest of the season or his career. So enter Joe Flacco, who started 2 games earlier this season when Darnold initially got hurt. Flacco now says that now that he's proven to himself that his neck can hold up after surgery in April, he feels both physically and mentally ready to go. Brian.
Okay, Lisa, let's see what he can do. The Jets have lost 8 straight to the Patriots. The